headed down south for the winter, but you just couldn't get them to leave. They're
Low Country Lunatics. What's up? Episode 12, boys, in the books.
Holy
Here we are.
Wait, is this 12? This is 12 right here?
This is 12 right here.
Hey, you guys
Phenomenal.
remember the old Batman TV show in the 60s? The old Batman TV show with
I remember
Adam
it.
West? Yes?
I remember
You know
seeing
what I'm
clips of
talking
it.
about? Okay, so
Yes.
every now and then they would have Batgirl. She wasn't regular. The Batgirl
No.
wasn't regular. She'd be like every now and then. But in the opening credits, at the very, very end of it, which was the cartoon, bam, pow, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
At the very end of the opening credits, you'd see the Batgirl on the bat cycle go by like this. That's how you knew she was in the episode. We got to do that
Yep.
for Jamie. Right? You know what I'm talking about? When Jamie's on the show, because like Jamie's like the second cousin that shows up once a month. You can't get rid of him.
Forget about it.
The mystery
we
man.
gotta, at the end of the opening credits, we got to get like the little bat cycle.
Hey, I'll create an avatar. I'll create a little avatar of Jamie's cartoon. You know how we got the two guys on our shirts?
And just real quick, just go boom.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Surprise.
So everybody, welcome back. Apparently this is episode 12. I lost count. I lost count 11 episodes ago.
We're climbing, guys. We're climbing.
It's a good thing.
The momentum is real.
It's good.
It
And
is.
it's always a pleasure. Always a pleasure
Yes.
to have Jamie on the show. And again, Jamie, please plug your business.
Veltric.io, VELTRIQ.io. All things.
I.O.
Yep. All
You
things
guys,
business growth.
Google it. Jamie, go ahead.
Yeah, it's all things business growth. You know, startup to, businesses that are, stuck at $1 million gross revenue or 5 million. That's what we do. We come in and help, and we take you to those next levels. I mean, we've got a lot of new cool things.
Software,
Data.
right?
Oh yeah, we've got a new data platform we're using. I mean, we can dial in if somebody's using Facebook and their cost per click is $100 or cost per lead is $100. We can normally cut those in half. We build
Shit.
out, we build out, data. We build an audience in this data platform, and using the data that we have, it refreshes every 24 hours. So I can go in there. I don't care what niche you're in. I don't. It doesn't matter. The most obscure niche, I can go in there and search. If you want solar panels or you want a lumberjack, I don't care. I can go in there. I can create an audience, and these people in here, it'll show me who's looking for it in the last 24 hours. You good, Joe?
I'm laughing because Chef Giuseppe's doing honey shots. He's literally doing a shot of honey, people.
Hey, we're talking, right? I mean, I need to lubricate my voice.
Is there?
Yeah,
hey,
200.
wait, I have a question. Mrs. Nicky T just texted me from Parts Undisclosed. She wants to know. Is there a link where she could watch us record this live? Is there such a link?
She can get backstage. I can send a link. Yeah,
Can you send it to me and I'll forward it to her?
I sure can. Yeah.
All right. Damn, look at
I'll send it. Hey, I'll send
people.
it in the group chat because Jamie too. If you got anybody that wants to hop in, they can fire off questions. Queue us up. You know what I mean? It could help with the flow here. So here we go. I'm putting it right in the chat.
While the chef is doing it, I already got it. Damn, technology, people. Technology blows my ass away. I'm sorry. It blows me away, people.
I got the command center over here. All these damn buttons.
Kidding. So
I can launch a nuclear missile over here.
In addition to Jamie, I don't know, just helping everybody with whatever the hell it is you're doing. Apparently, he's the guy. He also cooks, which
He does.
Which nobody knew. He kept that shit a secret.
Hey, the barbecue guy in the north.
If you're in the Detroit, it's Detroit. Where are you again, brother? Where are you?
No, I'm on the opposite side of Michigan. I'm originally from Detroit, born in Detroit. I live over by Grand Rapids. I'm about
Grand Rapids
from Lake Michigan. Yep.
So if you're in the Lake Michigan, Gary, Indiana, I just threw that out there because I like saying it. I just like saying Gary, Indiana.
Nick loves Gary. I mean,
His
let's
favorite
get that
place.
out there.
I love
Favorite
Gary
spot, man.
because I was in the murder capital of the United States of America, having dinner with the mayor, and I just thought it was I thought it was the greatest thing in the world. I
still don't understand how that happened.
Yeah, you know what? Me either. And we were eating Italian food in the murder capital of the United States. Me and the mayor. There were other people at the table. I think the commissioner. I think the commissioner of the police department was there too. And I said to him, "Aren't you busy? Shouldn't you be? Shouldn't you be out there preventing murder?"
They have to. Yeah. Forget. I'm not even gonna go there. But it's like, what are the odds? Nicky T's sitting and Gary eating a meal, putting down some lasagna or some mazzaroli, and here comes the mayor. Hey, I don't get it. Only you, Nicky.
But somebody look. I was there for legitimate business, like for real, on the up and up business.
Is that what we're calling it now? Is that what we're doing?
No, wait. The missus is saying she's got to purchase the app. She can't just click and join.
I don't know. I've never been an audience member. I've only been a host.
All right. Anyway,
know.
sorry to derail the conversation, people. So no, I was invited to Gary for legitimate I worked in publishing. I was invited for publishing business, and somebody arranged a dinner for like a dozen people. I'm going back.
You doing a campaign or something? Were you on their campaign trying to help them with marketing?
I was working on the magazine was called Lake Magazine. I don't know if it still exists. It was called Lake Magazine, and it was about the high end, it was like shit to do if you were filthy rich and lived on Lake Michigan. Like seriously, that's what the magazine was about.
Is it Lake Living? There's a magazine called Lake Living.
Is that a high end magazine? Social?
I believe so.
You got to go to this. You go to this event or that event, and the who's who in town, and were pictures of those people.
I think so. I think if it's the same thing I'm thinking about, it's a magazine for the affluent lifestyle.
Oh, I think that's
it.
Then that was
guys,
it.
You guys are talking about. You see this magazine right here? Legends, right?
Yes.
Kiowa Island. I was at Kiowa. If you guys know about Kiowa, it's where all the millionaires and billionaires hang out in the Charleston area. Well, November 26th, the fragrance launch. It smells like a whorehouse right now in my house. I've got,
like it.
I had goggles on, rubber gloves. My wife's like, "What the hell are you doing?" I'm making perfume right over the cat box. So they counteract each other. Like Breaking Bad. So she's worried about blow this place up.
So Jamie's got multiple business hustles going. Chef Giuseppe got sauce going. Now he's doing high end fragrances, perfumes, and colognes. And me, I'm just happy to be here.
You're just a good guy.
I'm really glad that I don't have any outstanding warrants this week. I'm so happy. I'm so happy to be here.
I'm glad you got those taken care of a couple weeks ago. That was not good.
It's not good.
It's never
not good. And I'm going to say, I keep saying this. I throw this out there every couple of episodes. People, I got allergies. I live in the South. There's pollen. Pollen's like snow down here. So anyway, I keep saying this. You people, you young guns that want to be gangster, yo, you throw up gang signs and shit. Look, I've been there. And there ain't no. The risk versus reward, you all know what I'm talking about? Risk versus reward is so out of balance. It's
not really sustainable for retirement purposes.
No,
the 401k sucks.
No. And listen. Yeah, Jamie, why?
I was going to say, I just bought a t-shirt like 2 weeks ago. It's got a set of brass knuckles right here on the front. On the back, it says, "Everybody wants to be a gangster till it's time to do gangster shit."
Yes. Yes. Everyone's a tough guy, or right. Yes. Yes.
Y'all seen this show? You guys start watching the show Black Rabbits by chance? Not to change the subject. No? Holy shit, guys. Jason Bateman and Jude Law. Black Rabbits takes place in Brooklyn. They got this restaurant and all kinds of crazy. It's like, you remember Ozark?
Yes,
you guys see Ozark, right? So Jason Bateman now is the executive producer and director of this one here. It is phenomenal. It's like I had to stop it. It's so intense. Like I was having a panic attack because it was bringing back flashbacks.
What of the kabillion channels is it on? Because I'll never find it.
It's Netflix.
Netflix? See, I don't have Netflix. I don't own
No?
it.
Damn, Nick.
I don't have a TV set. If I watch something, it's on a laptop or my phone. I don't have a TV set in the living room. I got the hookups and there's nothing there. You know why? Because I don't want to get sucked into that goddamn thing.
Yeah.
I don't want to do it.
Hey, something to be said about that, man.
Talking about TV shows, though, is anybody watching Tulsa King?
I did. I got sick of it.
Sylvester Stallone, right? Right?
Yeah.
Third season or fourth season now.
Third season.
Is it worth? Should I watch a couple episodes?
I love it. Joe did.
I watched the first season. Loved the first season. The second season, it started losing me. I don't know. I can't even remember what it was that kind of was bothering. It's some of the acting kind of didn't feel genuine, didn't feel authentic. It kind of like saw it coming. Some of the characters, not all of them. You know what I mean? But some characters just annoyed the shit out of me. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, some of the characters from the Grow Shop are kind of goofy, if that's what we're talking about.
Yes. Yeah.
So,
but yeah,
I'm a huge Stallone fan.
Me too.
Huge.
Yeah.
Like fucking even his bad movies. Like you guys, this wasn't a bad movie. Did you guys see the movie Cobra?
Yes.
No,
I didn't. I owned it on DVD. I owned it.
All right, Chef, and whoever's at home. This is a super ridiculous, over the top 80s cop movie, which I believe takes place. I'm pretty sure it takes place in LA, right? Jamie, takes place in California.
I think so. Yeah.
And it is. I'm going to say it again. It's so 80s. It's such a decade of the 80s, and it's Sylvester Stallone. Like,
got that matchstick.
Like he's like this ridiculous caricature, over the top cop who wears mirror aviator sunglasses, and he's always chewing a toothpick 24 hours a day while guys are shooting at him. He's got aviator glasses on and a toothpick.
And he rides around. What is that? Like a '55 Chevy he's riding around.
He's got this incredible 1950s gorgeous 1950s car, and apparently there's no traffic ever. There's never traffic wherever he is. The streets are clear in LA.
Yeah, but if you're a real hot rod car guy, he does stuff in that car. You'll be like, that's BS. That just he's got a switch on. He's got a switch on the floorboard. It's like blower. He turns like the blower on. I'm like, it's belt driven. I mean, you don't turn it on. I mean, it's just but it's slide.
Look, you gotta be a Sylvester Stallone fan, and I don't know. Even if you're not, you just like movies that are so bad they're good. Like the movie, it gets bad, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh, it's good again because it's so bad, it's so ridiculous.
Everybody hated the movie Freddy Got Fingered. I don't know if you guys seen that. That's one of my favorite movies of all time. It's Tom Green. It completely bombed, and there's like this, but there's like a cult following. There's like like 0.5% of the population loves that movie. The other, like, this is the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Tom Green. Now you probably lost 77%
of our listeners,
80% of whoever the hell's listening right now.
I know.
Tom Green.
I'm sorry.
Tom Green's claim to fame was, again, we're back in the 80s or maybe early 90s.
Early
he had
90s.
A talk show on MTV.
Yeah.
Right? The Tom Green
is on your
show.
Lips. My bum is on your lips.
We get the Tom Green show. And the only thing he did was marry Drew Barrymore for like a month and a half.
Yeah.
10
Yeah.
minutes.
This is
Yeah.
literally now why this information's in my head. I don't know. I have no idea why my brain. If my wife asks me a question, I go like this, babe. I don't know. I have no idea. And
Hey,
yet,
he's
Chef,
the only one in history to videotape his testicle getting removed. He had testicular cancer. He taped it and aired it on television.
I'll
He's a
pass on
sick.
that one.
He's a sick puppy, guys.
Well, one of my favorite movies is Road Trip, and he's in that when they I think it's called Road Trip. They go college to college, and he's a trip,
Unhinged.
man. He is different. Yeah, he's a different animal.
He's Canadian. You know, what can you expect? You know, that's it right there. Hey, we have a sale. I had a $400 sale of some perfume, Canada, and it's out.
Yes.
It's crossing the border as we speak.
Fantastic.
Wait,
was that
an Apostoli plug? I missed it. Are we
It
back
was.
on
It was.
Apostoli?
It was. Yeah. Hey, you know. Hey.
No,
I gotta sneak it in there.
Apostoli. Yeah.
We're international now, guys. International.
Yeah.
First international sale. It's a big deal.
Incredible.
Pretty big deal.
It is incredible.
Never in my wildest dreams, I think. Yep.
And it's only getting better every day. Every day I talk to you, Chef. It's just something. It's something. It's like, oh, baby steps, baby steps, baby steps.
Yeah, it's like as soon as it crossed the border, as soon as the perfume went over the border, they got on the horses, the mounted police, and then took it right to the customer. It's amazing. Or it might have been a moose.
I'm gonna know we made it big. I'm gonna know we made it big when a box shows up and I just have a Low Country Lunatics T-shirt in the box. That's when I know we made it.
We can't even get ourselves straight.
Yeah, we got people walking up to us in the street wearing a Low Country Lunatics T-shirt, and I'm like, I don't own one. I don't have one of those.
They're handing us a marker. Hey, could you sign this shirt? We're like, where'd you get that?
That's true. That's 100% true.
When we get done with this show, send me your T-shirt sizes and a good address. I think I have your address, Chef. My wife makes all different kinds of stuff. Sublimation. I gotta get her to make you some shirts or something. Yeah.
Could she print on glass bottles?
I'd have to ask her about that. I think
you need like a laser.
No, she does glass tumblers.
Does she?
She sells them in her store. Yeah.
I'm looking at machines too. Like there's a company called X Tool, I think it is, and it's like a box. It's like a desktop type of printer, right? But you put the bottle in this thing, it holds it down, and then they can do like a bottle a minute or some shit.
I've got an X Tool in my garage. It's not.
Do you
it's
really?
not the enclosed.
So you know?
Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
My wife's big
Jamie,
time.
maybe I send you some bottles unmarked, and you know what I mean.
My wife's
some
big
logos
time
on.
crafty. She does all kinds of stuff.
That's where all this comes from. My mother, God bless my mother, because we used to make like little reindeers out of clothing pins and little, all kinds of crafts. I mean, she made soda bottle scarecrows, with little like styrofoam balls as their heads, and it was some of my fondest memories. Man, she's a big puzzle. She does a lot of puzzles, like 1,000-piece puzzles, 5,000-piece puzzles, be on our dining room table for months. We just be putting puzzles down.
My wife does that at
Italian
Christmas time. We'll go. I don't know. My wife enjoys that. She enjoys, brain teaser puzzles and, stuff like that. But at Christmas time, we'll go to like Hobby Lobby and they'll have all their Christmas puzzles out, 1,000-piece, 25, and we'll get 2 of them and she'll have them both done before Christmas Eve. She loves it.
Nick,
she loves it.
Did Cookie do puzzles?
My mother's name was Cookie. That's not a joke. My mother's name was, how's that for a Brooklyn Italian? My mother's for real name was Cookie.
Like legal name?
Love it.
Huh?
Like legal name, like on a birth certificate?
No.
Okay.
The birth certificate was Catherine.
Okay.
Birth certificate was Catherine with a K. Catherine with a K. Nobody called her Catherine. If you said Catherine, the whole neighborhood went, who? The whole neighborhood, who? And then you went, Cookie. They went, oh, yeah, Cookie's over there. Oh, yeah, Nicky boy over here. And I was like, and I was always, when I was like really small, I was just Cookie's kid. Like when I was
like, name.
That's where, this is Cookie's kid. And that's how everybody knew me, Cookie's kid.
The old school neighborhoods. Oh, yeah.
And this is Brooklyn. This is like a major, like Brooklyn's only 1/5 of New York City, but Brooklyn's still got like 5 million people living in Brooklyn. And it's
Wow.
like, I don't know what the population is now, I don't know, but there's a lot. It's like tremendous. Brooklyn by itself is tremendous. And still, now again, today things are different. I don't want to get into this. But when I was a kid, 70s, it was a very tight-knit community. It was tight. It was tight. And I lived in the hardcore Italian. Like in my universe, everybody was Italian. You know what I mean? Like I didn't know there were other. Like I didn't know you didn't know what Braciole was. Like I thought everybody knew what Braciole was. I thought the whole world knew what a Braciole was. And then I learned people have no clue what Braciole is. They have no idea.
Hey, do you throw Braciole into your barbecue operation there, Jamie? Do you make those?
No, sir.
Huh.
Not for barbecue. That goes in sauce.
Yeah.
But
that goes.
I know.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. No, I'm strictly like old school, like briskets, pork shoulders, pork butts, beef ribs, pork ribs, things like that.
Jamie, like he said, he's Texas barbecue. He's Texas barbecue. Now, in New York, and I don't know, maybe other parts in the Northeast, like, I don't know, Connecticut, New Jersey, when you say barbecue, it's more like what they call in the South a cookout.
Yeah.
It's like hamburgers and hot dogs and maybe some chicken on the, you understand?
Yeah.
But
Barbecue
when you
chicken
say barbecue in the South, they're talking about slow smoke, 12 hours overnight.
Yep.
That's my brain. When I heard barbecue, I was like, "Oh, we're getting hamburgers and hot dogs." I was like, "No, that's not what we're getting. No."
Yeah. Right.
Even around here, you hear like, "Oh, we're having a barbecue this weekend." They got some brats on there, and they got some burgers, and
correct.
Yeah.
So Chef just said, "Did you ever put a braciole on the barbecue?" Now, no. My answer is no. However, we had these things that we would call pinwheels. You boys know what pinwheels are?
Yeah.
We call pinwheels.
Yeah. It's tied up like you. It's got the rope holding it together.
It was like the cheapest steak you could possibly. It was basically the sole of a shoe. It was the sole of a shoe. It was the
flank steak, skirt steak. Yeah.
Whatever. You go to the butcher. You go. What do you got that you're about to throw out? What do you got in the other room? And he'd be like, "You sure you want this?" And you'd be like, yeah, I want that. You get the absolute most inexpensive steak. You pound it as thin as you could possibly with a friggin'
It's almost see-through. If you pick it up, it's like, yeah.
You get it as thin as possible, and then you would just load it up. And there's no wrong answer. You could put anything, fucking anything. Yep. And we would put, I'll tell you straight up. We would put Genoa salami. You guys know what I'm talking about? Genoa salami. Or if you had money that week, you throw a slice of superside, and the superside was twice as much as Genoa salami.
Yeah, that's my choice. Yeah.
Superside, or if you had money, the imported gabagool, not the American gabagool. There's a huge difference. Boar's Head makes something that they call ham cappy. That's what Boar's Head calls it. Ham cappy is Boar's Head version of the bullshit fake Fugazi gabagool. That's what it is. Gabagool, people listening, gabagool should be about yay big and red. Like red from the seasoning. Like red from the seasoning. With a nice marble. There it is.
Yes.
With a nice marble in it, you slice that, and you slice it thin. You put that on the shoe leather steak that you just got.
The shoe leather express.
Right? You throw some grated cheese in there, some basil in there, right? And you make a big fat roll, and then you cut them, and those are your pinwheels, and you stick 500 toothpicks in there so it don't unroll. And you throw that on the grill. Those were pinwheels. Fucking delicious.
And that was that's the Italian barbecue.
What was that, Chef?
That's the Italian barbecue. Is that what you're saying?
Dude, if you had You know what hibachi? We used to call them hibachis. You guys know what hibachi is? Hibachi is like
Yeah.
a box, the size of a shoebox. It was a cast iron box that you put 3 pieces of charcoal briquettes in it. That's all it would hold, and you would cook on it. And we would cook on the fire escape because we lived in apartments with fire escapes.
Right.
Now, you know, we were breaking every law, you know, every safety law, right?
Yeah, it was a hazard. Yeah, for sure.
With an open fire.
Yeah, that was.
And if you people don't know what a fire escape is, it's like a cage. It's like a 3-foot by 5-foot cage that's bolted to the fucking outside of the building, and you're 5 stories up in the air in a cage bolted to the side of the building.
Always rusted to hell too. Always rusted to hell.
Always.
The bolts are rusted, and nobody cared. You didn't care.
It could come down at any minute.
And it wasn't. It was never used. So the bottom portion, it was rusted up. I mean, so if there was a fire, you're screwed. You're not going to take that lower.
You're dying.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody listening, if you don't know what we're talking about right now, you missed your childhood. You missed out. Cooking on a hibachi, and then there would be like, no exaggeration, there'd be like 8 to 12 of us on one fire escape.
Overweight capacity.
Over the capacity.
Yeah, with 6 4-inch bolts holding that platform to the wall. Rusted bolts.
Yeah. Bolted to the side of the building. 2 of the bolts you could unscrew by hand. 2 of the bolts.
Well, then you just pulled them out, put them back in.
Dave, you didn't even have to turn them. You just pulled them out. You go, hey, this looks dangerous. And your mom knew. Yeah. Your mom knew. Your mom didn't give a shit either. She didn't care. Nobody cared.
Oh, that's hilarious. But the truth, I mean, yeah. Yeah, you see in movies where these people escape out of an apartment building to a fire escape, and they go to the bottom, and the bottom drops down, they jump. Oh, that's bull. Come on. They weren't used. They were rusted. Yeah. Come on now.
Oh, my goodness.
The fire, you know the old, is it the Drifters, the song Up on the Roof? Is it the Drifters, I think, sang it?
I think so.
On the roof, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
We would call that shit Tar Beach. Tar Beach in Brooklyn was the roof. That was the roof of the building. And you would literally go up there with a blanket. We're like, we're going to the beach. What beach you going to? Tar Beach. And you go up there with a sheet, the worst sheet in the house. Hey, Ma, I need the busted up sheet. You go up there with a sheet, you spread it out. You put something heavy in each corner. You know that trick. You put something in each corner of the sheet so it didn't blow off the roof. And you go up there all day. You come down. You want to talk about tan. Ho, ho, ho.
You're sick. Yeah, you're 60 feet closer to the sun than anybody else.
You're 5 stories closer to the sun than everybody else in the street.
Yeah.
Plus, the roof, the reason you call it Tar Beach is what a roof's made out of tar. It's tar.
That's right. Yeah.
Flat roof.
And you get 3rd-degree burns walking on the fucking thing.
Yeah, I was just going to say, the surface temperature of the roof was like 400 degrees Fahrenheit.
You didn't see. I don't understand why you even used a hibachi. Just take that shit to the roof and throw it on the roof. Flip it, and you're done. Come on.
Oh shit!
That's funny.
That is funny,
guys. So I don't know, man. I don't know how. No, today with the play dates, I gotta make a play date for my kid. I gotta make a play, and then you got the kid on GPS. You know where the kid is 24/7, and the kid's 7 years old. The kid's FaceTiming you, right? I'm like, I don't know about none of that. Zero.
No.
None of that. I don't know. That shit is
our generation.
We came home when the street lights came on. We came home when the street lights came on.
When I was younger, we were out of the house at 8:00. You had breakfast, get the hell out of the house. Right. You ate lunch at somebody else's house down the street or in the neighborhood, and then you were gone again. for me, I would hear my dad whistle. My dad had one of those high pitched, and I'd be like,
Oh yeah.
It's time to go home. It's time to go now. Now we got to go.
You hear it's like meerkats perking up, like,
Yep.
oh, Dad's whistling.
Exactly. My dad whistled. You could hear it through the subdivision, and it was like I told my brother, I'm like, we got to skedaddle. I don't care what we're doing. Dad says now. Yes, absolutely. But yeah, we're never home.
So once again, like every episode we've ever done to the Low Country Lunatics, and if you're new to the show, this is the show.
This is what you get. Yep.
This is it. We're gonna yell about meatballs, brajol. We're gonna yell about fire escapes. We're gonna talk about pizza. We're gonna and if there's anything you guys want us to give you our opinion on, you gotta shoot us. There's 1,000 ways to get in touch with us, right, Chef? What are we on? Every social media
Platforms we've never even been on. Like our show is running on 30-something channels, and I've only watched them 2.
Yeah, I watch it.
You know?
I want Nicky T, New York Nicky T watches us either on Facebook and I laugh like an idiot, or occasionally YouTube, mostly Facebook.
Yeah.
When I'm at the gym, I'm working out and I'm laughing out loud. I'm laughing out loud at listening to me and the chef and Jamie talk about nonsense. Just nonsense.
But that's what makes the show awesome. I mean, it's not scripted. There's nothing scripted. It's us 3 good buddies, and it's just
what's pretty encouraging, guys. So I'm going to all these events, like these political events and stuff, and the leaders of South Carolina are fans of ours. Like they're watching our show. They're looking forward to every Friday morning. It's crazy to me. They recognize my face, you know.
I was at a barbecue again. I don't drop names. I was at a barbecue. I was at a cookout.
What kind of barbecue?
He changed that kind of quick.
I was at a cookout. It's a difference. I'm from Brooklyn. I learned now there's a difference. I was at a cookout last Saturday, and I was at a table with some men who make shit happen in the city of Charleston. And I was honored to be there. And again, and all of those guys mentioned this ridiculous podcast. And they go, yeah, listen, you guys are funny. And I was like, wow, you listen?
That's fantastic. Right. I mean, it's like I said, I talk to Chef almost daily. And it's just like these baby steps that are just, they keep popping up in front.
The growth, a lot of growth.
It's incredible. It really is. I mean,
shout out to Jesus Christ, God Almighty, blessing us with this show. Thank you, absolutely. Jesus.
Thank you. Shout out to God.
Overwhelmed with gratitude.
Yes.
Overwhelmed with gratitude. Every day there's some kind of miracle happens, some kind of blessing. And like I've been saying, if you can't find the blessing, look for the lesson, because it's there. You know, there's something we should be learning. If it doesn't feel right, it feels uncomfortable, move towards that and you know, and trust that he's got it under control. And look at you guys.
On my desk. Look at Jamie. On my desk.
It's on my phone.
On my I want to touch it.
I got one on my nightstand, one in the garage where I smoke my cigarettes, and then right here.
I can't read it. My wife bought it for me.
Wow, I love Jamie's Bible. I love the cover of Jamie's
that's beautiful,
Bible.
Man. Yeah. Hey, I put Matthew 6:33 on my business cards. I just had new business cards made. I put Matthew 6:33 on there. And I think it's important, and it's trending now. And I'm not doing it because it's trending, but it's like the Charlie Kirk thing kind of sparked this movement. Now more people are getting vocal about Jesus Christ. You know, and that's what's happening. And I'm so thankful. I hate that it had to come to that to get to this spot, but here it is, guys. More people are not afraid to say, you know, I'm a believer.
People have been afraid just persecution.
Yeah.
You know, you get people, you can't say God bless you in a grocery store. Somebody sneezes, I always say God bless you. And there was a point in time you're like,
yeah,
I don't know if I should.
Yeah, they want us to be embarrassed for our faith, right? They want us to be ashamed, you know? And that those days are over, guys. Over.
Yes, they are. But like, you're right. Why did it have to come to such an amazing human being who is now a martyr? The loss of a life. You know, Hey, you know, I haven't been in a church in a long time. I will be the first to admit that.
You just went last week, didn't you?
Last 2 weeks in a row. And we went to a new church. Went to a new church 2 weeks ago. My wife and I have been talking about going there for a long time. And I mean, I'll go a little bit into it. February of 17, I lost my mom, my grandmother, and my uncle in a car accident. And I was angry at God. And my wife's like, it's okay to be angry. You still believe in that. And I talked to pastors and preachers and deacons about this. And I had a hard time. I never lost faith, but I had a hard time. But we were not in church for a long time. 2 weeks ago, after Charlie Kirk had passed, God bless him, God rest his soul.
Yes.
We walked in and the lady's like, oh, are you guys new here? I'm like, yeah. And she goes, oh, what brought you? I said, Charlie Kirk brought me in today. Wow. And she was just like, she goes, that's not the first time I've heard that. Today.
Yeah.
And the church we go to is a rather large church. They have 3 different sermons. One's at like 8:30 and then 10:30 and 8, whatever. They have 3 different ones you can go to, and it's amazing. And I miss
What denomination, Jamie? Which denomination?
Non-denominational. Yeah.
Same.
Born and raised Roman Catholic, right here. Born and raised
I
Roman
was,
Catholic.
I was too.
And I'm not knocking it. I'm just saying, for me, I don't know if it was the time, whatever it was for me, I was like, and now I go to a non-denominational Christian church.
It's a Christian Reformed.
Yeah, and
so I guess
very
it's not
well known in the Charleston area. I'll even give them a shout out. I attend Seacoast. I'll give them a shout out.
Great.
Seacoast Church. I love it.
I do too.
Love it. I am not. I don't just attend. I'm involved. I serve. I am part of the church family, and this is a big church, people. This is
thousands of members, right?
With an S, plural. and I'm not. This is not a boast. This is not. This is again the fact that I'm here right now. The chef said it a minute ago. We say thank you. I say thank you all day, every day, day, every day. Over nothing. I got ice cubes. I got ice cubes in here. And I go, I got ice cubes. Look at that. I'm kicking ass. Yeah. I got ice. People don't have ice cubes. I got ice cubes.
People don't think about it. I mean, as ice cubes. People don't think about that. And they take a lot of things in life for granted. I know people who are non-believers, and my wife grew up in a Christian Reformed church, and she knows the Bible. And people will say, well, this, and this, and she's like, no, that's not the way it goes. And
the Bible is.
They're like, well, how can, if I can't see it, how do I believe in it? And she's like, where do I start?
That is the definition of the word faith. The actual definition of the word faith is a strong belief in something that cannot be proved. You can't prove it. And yet in my heart, in my soul, I know it exists. I know it's there. Can I prove it?
Faith of a mustard seed.
Correct. Can I prove it? No. We could discuss it. I can discuss it. Can I prove it? No. Was I there?
I bear witness to miracles in other people's lives, and then I started recognizing those miracles in my life. Yeah.
Miracles happen all day. And unfortunately for me, I was about to say most people, I'm not going to talk about anybody else. For me, I walked around so wrapped up in my own bullshit, that I did not see the abundant miracles that surrounded me. I didn't see any of them.
This self-love, self-esteem movement that Charlie Kirk had been talking about? I saw a video yesterday, and it brought me to tears and then I went right on Facebook to try to type, I was so self-absorbed and trying to, because I really hated myself, but I wanted to love myself, and I couldn't understand why people loved me and wanted to, were trying to help me, and I just couldn't see it, because I was too consumed by me. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't need more self-love. I was suicidal trying to, give myself more self-love, and I was doing that to myself, despite the people that were telling me that they love me. It wasn't until I gave service, I served others and thought about others more, that I started to love myself. You know what I'm saying?
It's amazing.
That's what true love is.
I know exactly what you're saying. Here,
Well,
look.
and I was typing this. I was typing this on Facebook, and something glitched out. It's like the enemy is working, y'all. Like I couldn't even remember everything I was typing. It was this big long thing, and it's gone.
Gone. Shocker.
Rather
The devil
to
is at work.
comfort,
The devil is at work.
rather to comfort than to be comforted, to understand than to be understood, and to love. For me to love than to be loved. That those words,
I love
you
that.
go, oh, that's beautiful. That's and just I'll let you know that's the ending of the St. Francis prayer. If anybody wants to know what I was just quoting, it's not about me. It's about what I can contribute to life. That's what, and you people go, oh, Nick, that's beautiful. And then I go, yeah, now do it. Now walk it. Now actually walk
Act on it. Act on
now
it.
do it now. And that's not to say walk around. Look, it's a sinful world, people. Let's call it like it is. People are out there looking out for themselves, and there's a lot of, not everybody, but a lot of people will step on you to get to where they want to go.
Yeah,
and they will.
absolutely.
So you can't be ignorant. You can't be ignorant.
Can't be naive. Yeah, right.
I think I just talked about this word meek. 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 In the Bible, when people hear the word meek, they go, oh, he's soft, he's this. No. Meek is the ability to cause harm, but you control it. You control it. That's meek. If you can't control harm, you are harmless. You're harmless. Now you're like, well, this guy's harmless. But the ability, to have the ability when necessary, to let's just say kick an ass. But you're not a bully. You're not a bully.
Right.
You're not. You go through life, live and let live, love and let love. But every now and then you come across a knucklehead who you have to humble. Let's say that.
Well, you can't be a doormat. You can't be a doormat. You can't be a
No, you
pushover.
cannot.
You know.
No.
You
can't
cannot be
pushed around.
harmless. If you're harmless, you're useless. I mean, come on.
Right.
Seriously.
Yeah. Right.
So anyway,
like, don't push me to the left. Like, I can't. I'm capable of causing some harm. You know. I don't want to, but like kind of what you're talking about. Kind of what you're talking about, the castle law. Like somebody comes into the house, like,
Castle doctrine. Yep.
Yeah. What you guys got something in Michigan, Jamie? Something like that?
Yep.
Really?
Castle doctrine. Yep.
Yeah, that's coast to coast.
What is it?
Go ahead, Jamie. I'm sorry.
Some states are different, but yeah, Michigan is a stand your ground, and it's a castle doctrine.
Yeah,
I do not have to retreat. I do not have to retreat if I'm out with my family or anything like that. I do not have, like, some states basically state that you have to do your best to get away from the situation. Run away. Well, you know what? I'm not going to get shot in the back running away.
No.
So Michigan is a stand your ground state and a castle
South
doctrine.
Carolina, stand your goddamn ground. Stand your ground.
The clip from that episode, Nick, where you were talking about the castle law, it's got over 2,500 views or something like that and climbing. And we're getting a bunch of comments and people from other states talking about their version of it. So that was a great topic. And, and again, shout out to our listeners and our fans that are engaging with us online. It means so much to know that we're being heard and we're being, you know what I mean? Like, this is good shit, guys.
Listen, the Low Country Lunatics, and Batgirl Jamie, I'm only joking. You know what I'm talking about. We will find our voice and our people. We will find each other. You somehow in this crazy world, what is it, 7.5 billion people in the world, something like that. That's why, listen, I don't want to be lukewarm. Jesus says in the Bible, if you are lukewarm, I spit you out. That's what Jesus says. So I'm not, listen, dude, if you know me only from this one podcast or you know me for all of them, I'm not lukewarm. I'm not. I got something to say it. I'm going to say it.
Yeah.
And, I'm trying to be polite. I'm trying. I fail.
No, you're doing all right. You're all right. I don't care what Jamie says about you. You're all right.
We will find our people. We will find our people. Yeah, fuck that. Stand your ground, people.
You're polite. You're polite.
I'm saying we. I'm like, oh yeah, well, you guys, with me, once in a while, the right people You'll get put in
Anybody
for a
got
race.
you know, we're talking for 45 minutes, man, already.
It seems like 5.
I
I
know,
enjoy this. I look forward to this.
Did the show start?
You're not alone. This is
All right.
crazy.
It's
I don't know. I don't know why I'm not the third lunatic yet, but that's okay.
Go ahead. Tell us, Jamie.
We are so close.
Backdoor. You called him backdoor Jamie.
Poor Jamie. I'm changing the thing on my screen. It's gonna be. It's gonna be.
Cousin.
Yeah.
All right,
Eugene.
Wait, here's the topic. Do any of you guys got a topic? Because I got a topic right here.
We're coming up with a topic now. It's 45 minutes in.
So what? I got a topic.
Okay. All right.
So I'm scrolling, which is what I do, scrolling. And there's a person. I'm being polite. This is me being polite. There's a person. A person goes, "This is my dog," and pointed to I love dogs. I do not believe there's anything as a bad dog. I believe there are bad owners. That's why the dog is the way the dog is. The dog, all a dog wants to do is please you. That's all the dog wants to do. You want to learn the definition of unconditional love? Watch a dog. That's unconditional love. They don't want nothing, fucking nothing. And they want to make you happy. They want to scratch between the ears. That's it. They're good. So I'm watching this thing, and this person, because goes, "This is my dog, and my dog identifies as bisexual," and it was this fucking list of shit. And the dog's looking through the thing, going, "I just want to fucking eat a hamburger," and she won't feed me meat because she also said my dog's vegetarian, and I'm sitting there going, "This fucking idiot." See, I get pissed off now. You fucking idiot. That's fucking dog abuse. The dog wants a piece of steak. The dog is not a vegetarian, and the dog's not gay. The dog's not gay or a vegetarian. You are projecting your own fucking mental illness onto this innocent dog in your insane, warped world where, well, if I'm gay, my dog's gay. And if I don't eat meat, my dog don't eat meat, except dogs are carnivores, period, end of conversation.
Yeah, you can't change that.
No, my dog eats quinoa. Remember quinoa?
Yeah.
No, not
quinoa meatballs.
What was it?
Quinoa meatballs.
What was that shit?
Quinoa meatballs.
You gotta fry them first, though. Those get fried first
Definitely.
before you drop them.
You can't drop those.
See, you don't know what we're talking about. You got to go back like 3 episodes. When we got into an argument about vegetarian meatballs, that's a whole nother thing.
Yeah.
Let's get back to Wait, I'm not done with the gay dog. I'm not done with it. There's no such thing, people. Don't you ever tell me your dog is sit, non-binary. I don't even know all the terms. What is it? What are these terms they got? I don't even know them.
Too many. And they're on hospital applications now too. Like, you got to check all these boxes now in hospitals. Like, what the hell?
What?
Yeah.
I don't know.
What?
Yeah, hospitals.
Okay.
When you go into the hospital, you got to check all these boxes. Am I this? Am I that? Am I this? They got like 20 other things that aren't even scientifically true.
Guy. That's it. I'm done. Nick, what do you identify as? A guy. A dude. I'm done. That's it. I got nothing else to say. That's it. I like girls. I'm a guy. I like girls, and I eat steak.
Hey, I heard a thing they were saying, Trump, if Trump really wants to spin their heads, he should identify as the first U.S. woman president. If he identified as a woman, right, he'd be the first woman president. They would lose their shit.
Didn't Barack Obama?
I don't even know what to say on that.
Isn't Barack Obama right there on the line?
Well, yeah, he's right there. Yeah,
him and his wife, Mike, Big Mike Obama. Who looks like a linebacker?
You might have lost one viewer right there.
Yeah, we probably.
That's all right. I'll gain 50 from that comment. We'll gain 50 with that comment.
Hopefully they can practice forgiveness. Just forgive us, guys. We reserve the right to be wrong. If we're wrong about Michael,
Hey, Mike, if I'm wrong, come on the show.
Yeah, come on the show. We'll have Mike
Come
on.
on the show, Mike. I'd love to interview you. I would love to interview you. And come on the show, no makeup. Zero makeup.
And you sit right next to Nicky T.
And you sit
Mike and
right
Nicky.
next to me and we see whose hands are bigger. We go like this with our hands. We put our hands together like this, and we see who's got ginormous man hands and who's got little female hands.
Can you switch my position, Chef? I want to be on the other side of you over here.
Well, I want to see whose Adam's apple sticks out further, mine or Michelle Obama's. I want to see who's got the bigger Adam's apple.
Oh boy!
All right, I'm done.
This is taking a turn. Jamie, you had a topic too, right? You
I
had
was just going to talk. I was just going to. We were on topic of dogs. We had a pit bull, Staffordshire mix. We had to put him down last June, not this June, but last June. His name was Capone.
Nice.
And he ate better than most human beings, dude. I mean, we buy a 50-pound bag of dog food, and it would last us like 8 months. I mean, if we had steak, if we had chicken, we had pork, and it didn't matter. He would sit at the corner of the table. He knew when we were like getting close to being done, and he would come over and he would sit there like, "Okay, it's my turn." Yeah, he ate vegetarian.
Nick's got 7 Shih Tzus.
No,
he's got 7.
No. I have 7 dogs. Let me hold up 7. 7. You see 7 fingers? I got 7 dogs. Uh-huh. That's 5 on this hand, 2 over here. I got 7 dogs. 5 of them are pedigree, purebred Shih Tzus. 5 of them are Shih Tzus. Because, you know, I'm a reformed, recovered drug addict and alcoholic, but my brain still goes, well, if one is good, the more the better, right? You just keep them coming.
More
that's
better.
My
More
fucking
better,
brain.
yeah.
That's how my brain works. Well,
they look like those Chinese dragons.
Martini's good. 87 got to be better, right?
Those dogs look like those flying floats, the Chinese dragons during the New Year's,
yes.
you know?
Yes.
Like the Falcor from Neverending Story.
Yes, that's what they look like, except it is big. But yes,
big mustaches.
You get mustache wax.
Yeah.
All right,
they kind of look like the daddy.
Let me see if I got another one over here. All right, I'm gonna close. You guys ever have mushroom coffee? Mushroom. Do you ever hear of it?
I've had shroom tea.
Jamie, what?
No, I was gonna say I tried the mushroom coffee. Because there was so many positive reviews, and it tastes like coffee.
Yes.
I ordered it. I think it was from. I don't want to name drop. There's a major brand out there that they kind of had, they cornered the market on mushroom coffee.
We're not talking about like psilocybin tea that I used to make at the festivals, right?
No. This is literally coffee made from ground up mushrooms.
Like and 7 different lines. Yeah.
It's supposed to have incredible health benefits. And
absolutely.
The same thing, Jim, I'm a coffee guy.
Yes.
And I will drink, without exaggeration, 4 to 6 of these. This is a 30 ounce, 4 to 6 of these every single day. Is
that why your eyes are wide open?
Sure.
Eyes? That's why.
We'll go with that. We're going to go with the 30
That's
ounce.
That's a lot of damn coffee, bro. That's a lot of damn coffee, bro.
I'm the same way.
I need one of these. But like to just walk down the stairs. Like I'm not going nowhere. Give me my one morning coffee, and it's a 30 ounce Yeti of like real French press. I'm a French press guy. The French press coffee.
My dog can't go take a shit unless I got one of these first. I won't even take them out. I got to get my coffee first. You got to hold on, Leon. I am not going nowhere until I get this coffee in me.
All right, so wait, so I'm getting bombarded. And listen, I'll tell you right now, these things listen to you 24/7.
Oh yeah,
you know that, right?
Oh yeah, 100%, yeah.
Like if I mention Ireland, look, my phone's off. Ireland. I guarantee you, the next time I go on my phone, I'm going to get hit with vacations in Ireland now. Watch.
Absolutely.
Guarantee.
Absolutely.
So one day, my phone is bombarding me with mushroom coffee. And the goddamn phone hooked me. It hooked me.
You bought it.
All right. So I ordered the mushroom coffee. I ordered it. Ordered the mushroom. I'm all excited. It shows up. Mushroom coffee. Now Jamie basically said, and I'm reading the health benefits are incredible.
The health benefits, I mean, it's insane. I think there's like 7 or 8 different mushrooms from all across the world, and the benefits are astounding. I mean, really.
I'm going to tell you. You want me to tell you what I did with my mushroom coffee?
Yeah, I'm sold. I'm waiting. I'm going to buy some now.
So I make my pot in the French press. I make a whole French press mushroom coffee. I'm so excited, right? I pour it in a cup. Now my brain is already prepared for coffee. You understand what? Like you know,
you can't prepare for that.
You know what's
robust.
coming.
Yeah.
My brain goes, yeah, coffee, yeah. So I put this shit in my mouth. And I go, and then my mouth goes, what the fuck is that? And then my mouth talks to my brain, and my brain goes, what the fuck is that? And then you know how your brain goes through like the hard drive in your brain, it goes
short circuit.
Identify. It's like your brain's trying to identify what the fuck's in your mouth. So my brain is going like this, and the only thing my brain came up with, you ready? Dirt,
and cow shit.
Dirt, yeah, manure, dirt.
Yeah.
With hot water. Boiling hot dirt and a touch of manure.
Hot dirt.
Yeah.
But the thing that shocked me, because I saw it come up in my Facebook feed, and like thousands, if not 10,000 reviews. All these video reviews are like, it's amazing. It tastes just like coffee. There's no sludge. There's no sludge.
Yes.
You're a liar. You are a liar all day long. I mean, one cup, and at the bottom of it, it's like you can,
Temu is notorious for this. You see the ad, right? You're like, holy shit, look at that. I got to get it. It's like a gimbal or something for your phone, and the picture looks fantastic, all the features. You get it, and the fucking thing is like this big. It's like a miniature version of it, you know? You can't even use the damn thing.
You know what? I'm gonna plug the coffee because it sucks so bad. You okay with that? You all right?
Go ahead.
I'm gonna tell you. The coffee, I just looked up my order. It is stuck. The mushroom coffee is called Rise. RYSE. Rise.
That's what I had.
And the reviews were like a kabillion 5-star reviews. And I'm with Jamie. You're all a bunch of lying mofos. You're liars. You're freaking liars.
I was excited for it.
Me too. The box code.
I ordered
the Amazon guy brought it. I was all happy. Yay. Look at me.
I'm going to retract my statement. I ain't buying that shit.
And I was ready to come on the show. I was ready to come on the show like, hey, look what I'm drinking. Look. Blah, blah, blah. And I forgot. And this was like, dude, this was when we first started the show. I keep notes now. I told you. I walk around all day and some shit pops in my head. I go, I got to yell about this on the show. I put it in my phone. So
Nick's drinking his mushroom coffee, and he comes on and he smiles, and you can see mushroom coffee in the cracks of his teeth.
So today we yelled about gay dogs, mushroom coffee. Look at fucking the chef. The chef's cracking me up doing shots. He's cracking me up. Wait a minute. Wait. Chef, did you get some of that honey from the market that we went to like 4 or 5 weeks ago?
I did. This is not the one. I already ate all that shit.
The honey,
that was good.
Jamie, you ever get real organic honey right out of the beehive?
One mile from my house. 1 mile from my house.
When you get honey in the grocery store, people, when you go to the grocery store and you buy exactly what the chef is shooting right there.
Well, this ain't even honey. This is motor oil.
Yes, that's not honey.
10W30. Good.
I'm just kidding.
I mean, maybe it was honey at some point. Maybe it started off as honey.
It's synthetic honey. Yeah.
Synthetic.
You gotta find somebody. And listen, depending on where you live, it's best to find somebody that's in the area.
Yeah, that's right.
100-mile radius of you.
Like good for allergies, I think.
It is. Listen. Okay, here. You want to know how New York Nicky T knows there's a God? Think about this. The honeybee. The honeybee goes around and collects nectar. The little itty bitty honeybee collects the flower nectar, goes back to the hive. I don't know how this happens. They turn this into honey and wax. The bees do this. And then we humans, you collect it. And when you scrape the hive, what is it? They're perfect. What are they, hexagons or octagons? They're perfect.
Yeah, the honeycomb. Yeah.
The honeycomb is either a perfect hexagon or a perfect octagon. I forget which one it is. Don't tell me there's not a God. Bullshit. Don't. I will argue you now. I used to say it wasn't a God. No.
Bees, it's a circle. For the gay bees in those hives, it's a circle. The gay honeybees, they can only do the circle.
And the circle's rainbow colored. And the rainbow colors. Wait a minute. Can I get back to this?
We just lost another one.
Look at me. Can I get back to this? Yeah, but now we got the honeybee people. Because listen to me.
Yeah.
Real honey. They literally, the chef and I were at a local outdoor market that happens every single Sunday in Charleston. I'll plug it. What is it? It's at the back of the Poorhouse.
The Poorhouse Farmers Market on James Island. Yep.
Poorhouse spelled P-O-U-R. As in pour a drink. Poorhouse. The back of the Poorhouse outdoor every Sunday. Fantastic. I think there's a video floating around, and if there's not, chef, maybe you throw a quick something in here.
Yeah, I will. Yep. Yeah, I'll do that.
It is so me and the chef, we got a bunch of, we got pickles from the pickle lady. Oh my God.
Those are phenomenal. Those are phenomenal.
The pickle lady. Yep. Jamie, we got real honey. When you taste the honey from the comb, from the honey, like nobody touched it. It came out of the honey. The local Charleston honeybees came out of the thing, put it in a jar, and you put it in your mouth, and you're like, holy shit.
Yeah, it's nothing like you get at the store. No, absolutely nothing. It's world different. Different.
All of a sudden, your brain goes, what the fuck am I buying at the store? What is this shit at the store? How come it's not this? Why isn't it this?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. It's got the antibodies too, like not antibiotics, but like these natural nutrients or whatever that protect against the allergies of that specific area from where those bees are.
In your region, you want it where you come from. That's the honey you want.
Right.
Within 100 miles or so of exactly where you live. And you know what? I guarantee you there are keepers of the bees somewhere where you live. You just got to find them. And I'll tell you this, it's not cheap. It ain't cheap.
And that's why I think that what steers people away. But why would you want to go to the grocery store and buy shit honey when you can go, like there's farmers markets, every Wednesday where I live at, they're downtown Grand Rapids. And there's always people who have, yes, it is more expensive, but my God, is it worth it?
You know who's worth it, people? You are.
You're worth it.
People. Yeah. Listen to me.
Take care of your bodies.
You know that you got. Look, man. We're all everybody. You got to stop with the frozen food in the freezer in the supermarket. The frozen. That man, people. Look. You do what you want. You eat what you want. You drink what you want. But we'll understand. Your body's not getting anything from. There's no food in what they call food. There's no food in what it doesn't exist. It's not.
And if you guys eat that shit and you start turning into a leopard, don't say we didn't warn you. Do
you remember? All right. I don't know how long you want to go. I'll go another hour. You all remember?
No, we got to wrap this shit up in hour and 5 minutes.
All right, wait a minute. Remember Willy Wonka, the first Willy Wonka, which was a book?
Christ.
But Willy Wonka with Gene Wilder played Willy Wonka.
Yeah.
And there was Violet Beauregard. Look at what's in my head. I didn't look this up. This is just in my fucking head. This
The
and
one that turned
Sylvester
into a
Stallone
blueberry?
in the movie Cobra.
Yes.
This is what's just in my head at all times. This don't go in here. It's real scary, man. Don't fucking go in there.
Yeah.
On that
Violet
note.
Beauregard. Why do I remember that fucking name? Violet Beauregard. Do you remember
Is she
what
the
she
blueberry?
did, guys? What did she do?
She ate something
the
she shouldn't
gum.
have.
She ate the gum
Yes.
she wasn't supposed to eat. And what happened?
Do not eat it.
And what
She
happened?
turned into a giant blueberry,
She
right?
blew up into a big, ginormous blueberry. Violet Beauregard. That's what's gonna happen to you people. You keep eating garbage food that you don't know what the fuck you're eating. And that's it. I'm done now.
There was gay bee honey in that gum that she was chewing. That's what
There's
happened.
gay bees. There's non-binary dogs, apparently.
Vegetarian dogs.
My dog identifies as a vegetarian. You identify as a moron. How about that? There's
All right,
your
guys.
short. Make that a short.
And this episode is brought to you by Pedigree.
Hey, if a pastio, you know what? No joke. Down the road, a pastioli, 100% organic dog food. Real dog food.
Yeah, okay.
Real dog food with real ingredients.
Don't put it past me. Next week we'll be having a conversation. There'll be a fucking apostolic dog food out there. Don't tempt me.
That's what I mean. It's like every time I talk to Chef, it's like, what happened today? Oh, okay. Tomorrow is going to be, and it's constantly, he's like, you're not going to believe this. And he'll send me a picture of the new dog food. And
hey guys, I got to go. My wife is pointing a shotgun at me. She said, get the hell off that computer.
Oh, thank you.
No, I'm just kidding.
Chef Giuseppe.
Hey,
thank
God
you,
bless
Jamie.
everyone.
Thank you,
Thanks,
whoever the
thanks,
hell
guys.
listens, whoever the hell bought a T-shirt. Thank you. Thank all of you. I love, guys. This is my favorite hour of the week is when we do this. No joke.
Facts.
Good.
My favorite
Thanks
hour.
for having me again. Thanks for having me. I appreciate this.
Honor and privilege.
Peace.
Thanks, guys.
Have a good one.